Larry Wilson, and I'm with Compassion Care. Compassion Care is faith-based counseling from a biblical worldview. Oftentimes people say to me, well, Larry, I've never been to see a counselor. I'm a little nervous and I'm not sure what to expect. So tell me, what can I expect? It's very easy. When you contact Compassion Care, we set up a time. You come in, meet in my office, not this office. This is where I do research, reading, and other types of work. But we have a separate Compassion Care office that's very comfortable. It's set up just for conversations. And so you come in and you sit on the couch and I sit in the chair. And then I ask you a very simple question, something like, tell me what's bothering you, or why'd you call me? How can I help you? And then you tell me your story. And as you tell me your story, I listen. I listen to what you're saying and I hear your story. And then after I hear your story, I jokingly like to tell people that I sort of have a counseling store, a psychology cafeteria line, so to speak. And I offer you some various techniques and models and approaches that have proven to be effective with many people. And so I've been doing this since 1982, and I will listen to you and I will determine what I think might be the best route for us to go in to start out to get you the kind of help that you need. And so when I share with you sort of what I think we should do and how I think we should proceed, if you like it, then we go ahead and set up and start chatting and talking and having a conversation and working with you. Now, I call myself an educator, a coach, and an encourager because while you know a lot of things about your business and your work and what you do, you may not be as informed about some techniques and approaches in counseling that would really help you and that you would enjoy doing. And so I educate you on some of those. I share with you some of the best research we have that we know helps people. And so I educate you on that, show you some models, show you some techniques, and then I coach you. You didn't get into your challenges overnight. You're not going to get out of them overnight. You didn't get into the way you think overnight. So I'm going to coach you on how to change your thinking and change your behavior and change your attitudes. I'm going to coach you, show you exactly how to do it. And then I'm going to encourage you because if you're like most people, you're going to make some mistakes with this. You're going to fall back into old patterns and old ways of thinking and behaving and interacting with people that have been bothering you for a while. So I'm going to encourage you and get you moving in the right direction. Now, a lot of times people say, I'd love to go to counseling, but I've heard it's expensive and I don't think I can afford it. Well, you're right. Counseling is expensive. It's not cheap. But at Compassion Care, to help make it more affordable for you, I operate on what we call a sliding scale. Now, you'll need to contact me for that sliding scale because the sliding scale is based on your income and your ability to pay so that anyone can afford counseling. We've made it so that you can. Now, another way that you could afford counseling here at Compassion Care is if your church is a Compassion Care partner church. Just ask your pastor or church leader, are we a Compassion Care partner church? And if you are, then we'll get you set up with the paperwork and you get a tremendous discount for your counseling services. If your church is not already a Compassion Care partner church, then have your pastor or church leader contact me and we can talk about how to do that and get you set up. Take a moment, look around the website, and when you're ready, which I hope is now, then just contact me by text, email, phone call, and let's get you on the calendar and let's start working on the things that God's put in your heart to change about your life. Have a great day.